Social and geopolitical structure of South Asia explained in less than 2 minutes. First of all, it's a little disputed whether or not Afghanistan can even be considered South Asia because they're kind of like a bridge landlocked country that connects the Middle East and Central Asia to South Asia, but they do have a lot of connections, like they were part of the Mughal Empire. But you be the decider. India and Nepal are Hindu majority countries. Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Maldives are Muslim majority countries. Bhutan and Sri Lanka are Buddhist majority countries. Keep in mind, all these countries though have some kind of admixture of faith-based peoples amongst their population. You're probably looking at this guy on the map. This is Jammu and Kashmir, the disputed area between Pakistan and India. It's a topic that takes way too long to explain. If you're Indian or Pakistani, by all means go crazy in the comments, but we don't have time to get into it. But yeah, moving on. Speaking of which, these are all the disputed areas that China has with India and Bhutan. Nepal has always been seen as a buffer state between them and India, so they never really had a dispute with Nepal. And Pakistan also allies themselves with China, so they've worked out all their disputes. There are 5 main language groups: Iranic, Indo-Aryan, Tibeto-Burman, Austroasiatic, and Dravidian. Long story short, for 89 years, all of these areas were controlled by the British. In 1947, they got their independence, but there was a partition between the majority Muslim communities, which moved to Pakistan and Bangladesh. They actually operated as one country for a long time until Bangladesh got their independence from Pakistan in 1974. Prior to colonialism, everywhere in the area of South Asia was pretty much just a conglomeration of hundreds of different empires and kingdoms and sultanates that took over regional areas of what is now considered India and Pakistan and Bangladesh and that whole area. Finally, all countries are members of SAARC, or the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. This is their largest IGO in the area, which promotes a free trade zone, and also it's basically the thing that tells them, hey, let's try our best to cooperate without going crazy.